Heartburn. I'm sure we've all experienced it. I'm Dr. Anton, and here are 5 foods to avoid if you suffer from gastroesophageal reflux disease. 1. Coffee. We all love our morning cup of coffee, but did you know that coffee can be one of the major drivers for reflux throughout the rest of the day? Coffee itself is acidic, and even if you are having decaffeinated coffee, reflux can still occur. Interestingly, tea does not seem to have the same effect, and so switching your cup of coffee for tea or another hot beverage can often be a good option to minimise reflux. What do I tell my patients? Well, I love my cup of coffee in the morning and it gets me through the day, but I usually try and stick to 1, perhaps 2 cups, and try and avoid anything much more than that. 2. Soft drinks and carbonated beverages. Carbonated drinks introduces gas into the stomach, and often this takes a long time to absorb. Typically what happens after a carbonated drink is gas then escapes back up through the esophagus and out through the mouth, and with it comes acid reflux. Minimising or avoiding carbonated drinks can be a really critical way of minimising symptoms of acid reflux. Try and stick to drinks that do not contain carbonation, such as water or juices. And in particular, if you are going to have a carbonated drink, perhaps let it sit for a little while before drinking it. 3. Alcohol. Alcohol can be a major driver for reflux symptoms. Drinking in excess, which is more than 4 standard drinks for an adult male or 2 standard drinks for an adult female on any one session, can lead to reflux symptoms. Giving yourself alcohol-free days can make these symptoms better, and minimising the number of drinks that you have in any one session. Beer and spirits tend to be worse than wine, and perhaps switching the type of alcohol you drink can also make a difference. 4. Chili. My mum's going to hate this, but chili and spicy food can make reflux worse. I love my hot curries, but sometimes we need to go a little bit milder. Pepper, cumin, and other spices don't tend to cause as much of a problem as raw chilies and chili powder. Minimising our exposure to chili in food can be one way to minimise acid reflux. 5. Raw tomatoes and raw onion. Of all the vegetables that we eat, raw tomatoes and raw onion do tend to cause a degree of gastrointestinal intolerance. They can cause bloating, and in particular can lead to heartburn and reflux symptoms. When tomatoes and onion are cooked, the acidity does tend to be mellowed and often will cause less significant symptoms. Avoiding raw tomatoes and raw onions in things like a Greek salad can be another way to minimise acid reflux. But wait, there's one more. Citrus. Citrus and citrus juices can often lead to increased acidity within the stomach. Minimising citrus fruits and choosing other options such as apples, pears and bananas can be another effective way at reducing acid reflux. Note this video is not a medical consultation. Any medical information is general in nature and is not intended to provide individual clinical advice. You should contact your doctor or other health professional in relation to any concerns they may have, as your own circumstances may be different. If you would like further information or to speak to a member of our team, please head to our website.